price action candlesticks, right? You're gonna see these all the time. You feel me? And this is just a way more simpler way to acknowledge the choch, right? So, for example, if we look at that hour supply, right? That hour supply. If this prints a bearish engulfing candle, which it seems like it's doing, right? What we doing? Well, we can drop down to that 5 minute and it'll expose the choch, right? So for me, in regards to price action, right? I only use a few. Like I don't try to do too much. I don't try to like look at because there's like 100 fucking price action candlesticks that you can really, boom, 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 you feel me? Me, I'm looking for like at least a calm, maybe 6. And these are the ones that I like the most, right? I like bullish engulfing candles, right? How do you recognize it? You look for it on a downtrend, right? It need to be one shorter red candle, one big green candle, right? And these also set up your order blocks. You feel me? So for example, if price do some shit like, you feel me? Price do something like this, right? Is you look for in the downtrend, this prints at your swing lows, right? And then let's say price decides to go like this. If it pulls back 50% of that candle, I'll catch my entry right here. Bing. And keep taking it up. If I drop down on a smaller time frame, so say this is the hour, if I drop down to the 5 minute, then this would look like your choch. You feel me? So just put that in perspective, right? So I want to see these on your demand zones. You feel me? I want to see these on your I want to see these on fair value gaps. I want to see these on your higher time frame order blocks. I want to see these on your fibs. So right now, we got a bearish engulfing candle. How do you recognize it? Well, it need to be an uptrend. So if you look, you will see that it's uptrending into some type of level of supply, right? Right? The bearish candle is fully engulfing it. You understand? So same shit. Like we don't gotta complicate this shit, gang. Right? Boom. Creates that. Right? Boom. Right? Boom. Now we got an order block. Feel me? Price creates this, gives us a choch. Next candle. Do something like this. Right? Come back. Catch an entry right here. Boom. Keep it going. Simple as that. You feel me? Nothing crazy. So it's the same thing. I like these. I like morning stars. You find these on what? Supply zones. I'm sorry, you find these on demand zones. You find these on points of interest. This right here is still, if this is the hour, if you create this on an hour, all you gotta do is wait for the pullback, boom, right? You drop down to the 5 minute, you got your choch, baby. You understand? Because what you want to do is once this print, you want to wait for it to print. So, like for example here, right? I want to see this print a bearish engulfing candle. That next candle, I want to see it pull back like 50%. Because I could even do this. No funny shit. I could just go like this. Once it print, bing. You understand? And now that fib, what it's doing is it's just measuring 50% of that candle. Now, when I drop down, right? When I drop down to, let's say, the 5 minute, now look where that 50 is aligning with, gang. 50 is my golden level. That's why it's highlighted that color. And it's right in line with what? A point of interest, which is a supply zone. You know what I'm saying? So that's simple. You could catch that bag every day, bro. Every day. Like, just wait for those price action candlesticks. If it's hard for you to identify the choches, just look for those. Because you know that if that printed, you know that a choch is forming on a smaller time frame. You know what I'm saying? 10:30, let's get it. 10:30, can we get that flip? Well, you see this shit already reacting off of the zone. You know what I'm saying? Look, pull back, bink, right? It printed, pulled back like 50%, and then what it do? You know what I'm saying? We just talked about it. What do we look for those? Oh, then yeah. Look, evening star. How do you recognize it? How do we trade it? Look for evening stars. What? Right? Fibs. Fib ad gaps, trend lines, breaker blockers. But you can see price reacting to it.